Again. Johnny Haynes has looked solid just when you're beginning to doubt him.
16.
Maybe.
Nil, you require 56.
Just the first chink in the armour for Duffer.
Game shot the first
opening leg break
Nil Duff.
for Neil Duff to get the day off to the perfect start, leading Haynes by a leg to nil.
Johnny, you require 16. Game shot on the third leg. Johnny Haynes.
That will feel good, but once again, no emotion from the Swindon man. First
Nil,
time.
you require 18.
We have not seen that from Johnny this week. He's been so solid.
Tried to split the double 10 as well.
Game shot on the fourth
But Neil
leg.
Duff gets
Neil
the
Duff.
double 9 to open up a 3-1 lead.
But enough of my problems. Johnny Haynes has got a major problem in his hands at the moment because it's
100.
Neil Duff,
Nil, you
51 for the
require
match.
51. Game
And a
shot
beautifully
and the
executed
match.
51
Neil Duff.
finish. And a big win for Neil Duff. And what the implications are for the group are really important. Johnny Haynes was desperate to come out firing today. He's 74. And all he can do is set up for tops.
43. Terry, you require 40.
And in relation to the league, Terry Jenkins wants to be securing finishes like that throughout.
Game shot on the third
Tops
leg.
are 3-0.
Terry Jenkins.
And this is just routine for Terry Jenkins. 83.5 average.
McGinley hasn't had a dart or a double. Barring a catastrophe here, he's going to get 2 darts at tops. And to get underway today.
Game shot on the fourth leg.
McGinley showing some fighting
McGinley.
qualities. It's still heavily advantaged to Terry Jenkins. His second max of the week.
180. Terry
Too little,
requires
too late.
64.
It's 64 for Jenkins for the match. He'll stay there for tops.
Game shot.
Tops, it
and
is
the
a
match.
competent
Terry
performance
Jenkins.
throughout by Terry Jenkins, who takes a well-deserved 4-1 victory.
120.
He'd be disappointed with that because that was
100.
absolutely perfect, but it
Adam,
puts
you
the pressure
require
on this
40.
tops. And we'll know exactly how Adam is feeling
Game
after
shot
these
on the
3
third
darts.
leg. Adam Lipscomb.
Adam's not the greatest of scorers, Henry, and without harping on it, purely the fact that if your
24.
second dart is on the treble,
Tony required 32.
you're still up there for the double 12.
Game shot on the fourth leg.
Much
Tony
better from
O'Shea.
O'Shea. I mean, the averages are not right home about, but I think the 2 points for Tony would be much O'Shea, but the frustration will be burning inside him because he had opportunities.
74. Adam, you require
But
40.
after 12 darts, Adam wants tops.
Game shot.
Clean,
and the match. Adam
proficient,
Lipscomb.
and a victory for Adam Lipscomb. The tail of the tape there is Tony O'Shea. It was all about that 5th leg. And Terry Jenkins on double 10, where he's been very solid on it this week. Surely.
15.
Just
Neil,
when
you
you begin
require
to think,
40.
you've worked this Motor Super Series out. It's tops for Duff.
Game shot on the third leg. Neil Duff.
And there'll be immense relief there from Neil Duff because he came in today and I think he just had a little bit of eye of the tiger
Fourth leg,
about
it's
him.
Terry
A couple of
Neil, you
options with that
require
28 because
18.
18, but he has it this double 9 clean
Game shot on the
before, and I think
fourth
that's
leg.
exactly the
Neil
same spot
Duff.
as before. Neil Duff is on a bit of a march right now. For instance,
Terry
Henry,
requires
that was
68.
the perfect marker for what would have been his last start. You don't give Terry Jenkins chances at 68, that's for sure.
Nice marker.
Game
Nice
shot on the
guide.
fifth leg.
And that's a break
Terry
of throw, which
Jenkins.
means Terry Jenkins is throwing for the match. 3 from 8 on the doubles. Now 3 from 16.
Game
And
shot on the
Duff
sixth
capitalises.
leg. Neil
And we
Duff.
go all the way to a deciding leg. A show of respect between the pair. It's Duff with the dart. In to see
Terry, you require 81.
Johnny Haynes on the horizon as well. Goes bullseye route. Duff back on 260.
56 left. Now, at his pomp, he would have known exactly what he needed. Was he being cute to give him
Game,
time? But
shot,
Terry
and the
Jenkins,
Terry
what
Jenkins.
a final leg of darts that was. A 12 darter to take that match. That match had absolutely everything. He set up
Tony, you require
Puts
12.
pressure on Tony here for a holder throw. Good marker.
6.
Frustration. There's
Johnny,
the
you
shoulders
require
dip,
20.
the shake of the head. Johnny Haynes will be thinking, I must take these chances. He loves double
Game
tenders,
shot
Johnny.
first leg. Johnny Haynes.
And the frustration.
Double 2. For leg 2, up for the madhouse.
Game shot on the second leg. Johnny
Those
Haynes.
doubles were a roller coaster.
O'Shea, 62 for a 3-2 lead,
42.
averaging
Tony
92.41. This has been a
62.
quality encounter, and if he gets this, he's one away from the match, and he really does make things really interesting in the group. One
Game
dart at
shot on
double
the
16
fifth
is
leg.
pinned,
Tony
and the way
O'Shea.
O'Shea's playing, he's playing with a confidence that he's not going to miss anything at the minute.
He's playing for how's he going to do in
Sixth leg,
Group
it's
B
Johnny
or C.
Haynes.
Johnny Haynes, the man who currently occupies that position, could well be beaten. Double 16 for Tony O'Shea.
Game shot and the
Hey,
match.
baby!
Tony O'Shea.
I want to know where that's come from, because Tony O'Shea has put in his performance of the week to get the better of Johnny Haynes.
That
63.
hasn't been really
Adam, you
too close in
require
that bull this
20.
week. And this is the area of the game for Adam that I don't have all the confidence in the world.
Game shot on the
But he
second
proves me
leg.
wrong. and
Adam
it's 2-0.
Lipscomb.
This is impressive. Mark McGinley is a
6 to break back to bring the game
97. Mark, you
back
require
onto throw and back
106.
level at 2 apiece.
This is where he was deadly at Henry at his best. He was just getting ready for the next leg when he wanted this type of finish. But double 16.
Game shot on the fourth
McGinley
leg.
is showing
Mark
signs
McGinley.
from somewhere that he's beginning to throw his best darts. He's just shy of 90 again.
Would have left double 18. It would have been some way to have rounded off a really good
100.
performance. He's averaging
Adam, you require
93.7.
38.
Lipscomb, 38, will go straight for the double 19. Has to pick a side. Probably has to move to the left.
No
He
score.
moves to the right. To no success, to no
require
avail.
56.
And so McGinley now, 56, to seal a 4-2 success. To get himself on the board. To
Game
claim
shot
victory
and the match.
against
Mark
Lipscomb
McGinley.
with a 93.5 average.
62 left. Treble 10.
68.
Both set it up nicely
Neil,
after
you
15
require
darts, but it's
40.
Duff that has the opportunity by the fact that he threw first.
Game shot on
Once
the
again, he
third
would make a
leg.
great
Neil
poker
Duff.
player with Neil Duff. You could hear his frustration after that first and second dart.
2 darts at double 16. Shifts across,
60.
and that's as close to the
Neil, you
double as you
require
can
10.
get without finding it.
And as Henry rightly says, you could see the disappointment from O'Shea, from the Duff man.
Game shot
It's a
and the match.
competent
Neil
4-1
Duff.
victory, a big moment for him. Today's been a good day for Neil Duff. Well,
Adam,
he
you
wouldn't have done
require
that in his
6.
pomp. Double 3. Only good
Game
players
shot
at
on the
double
third
3 to win a
leg.
Lakeside
Adam
title.
Lipscomb. Adam, you
Sort of
require
covered an awful lot of
32.
that bed. And if you just widen the angle a little bit.
Game shot on the fourth leg. Adam Lipscomb.
And Adam Lipscomb, this would be a surprise at this stage, as Terry Jenkins was on a march today. I like the way he moved across the hockey there. Adam widened the bed, gives himself an opportunity. That's not a great dart. He's been good on double 10.
50.
What a chance for
Adam, you
Adam
require
Lipscomb.
40.
To beat the bull. Double 10
Game shot
for Adam
and the match.
Lipscomb. It's a
Adam
big victory for
Lipscomb.
him. It's a big win in the context of the group. And a big margin of victory for Lipscomb.
What a setup that is.
Johnny, you require 96.
96, very similar. It's all about that first dart. Perfection. Good marker.
78.
Just poor
Mark, you
execution at the
require
end.
32.
Mark McGinley was looking rather good right now.
Game shot on the
Pings that
fourth
double
leg.
16 with
Mark
aplomb.
McGinley.
Could this be a turning point in the group? Because Haynes is on the ropes in this game, because McGinley, if he finds this double
43.
10,
Mark, you require
would break
20.
the punk, and then it would be the Gladiator who has the darts to see off a 4-2 win. But he has to find this double 10 first. He's creeping closer. Can he move a little bit to his left? Yes, is the
on
answer.
The fifth leg. Mark McGinley.
And maybe this is another big turning point in this Group A, because Mark McGinley has
Sixth
the
leg,
throw.
99. Mark, you required 24.
For 12 darts. It's double 12 for McGinley.
Game,
In what has been the game of the day, the game of the week. Persistent throughout, impressive, positive. Words we haven't used about Mark McGinley this week. 57. His beloved tops. Very good on this double 10.
Game shot on the
very good
second
on this
leg.
double 10. And
Terry
O'Shea,
Jenkins.
while many of you are looking at the double 10 there, I'm looking at the reaction from Tony O'Shea.
Now, and so this 5 to seal a 4-0 success.
Game,
And Terry
shot,
is
and the
top
match.
of the
Terry
table.
Jenkins.
The bull is making a charge on the final day, and now he's the man to beat.
19s or 15s. Not the end of the world. Fat 20, keep your arms straight. Perfection for double top.
29. Neil, you require 32.
Frustration for McGinley. Delight for Duff.
Game shot on the second
Executed
leg. Neil Duff.
perfectly. It's Neil Duff that takes a 2-0 lead. 96.97 average from the Duff man. So 64, you go on the 16s. I think what you see with a lot of these 50-year-old over 50s, very old school, but some of these younger players are pinging double-doubles for fun. But it's 46 for Duff. For a 3-0 lead.
Shot on the third leg.
Did I expect a 3-0 lead in this match? Not the way McGinley's been playing.
I think about the bullseye here. Stayed elected for the 19s. And so McGinley to get a leg back on the board. Once it's 111, he should get a dart now. He is going to get a dart right at the very top of the board.
Game shot on the fourth leg.
That is spectacular for Mark McGinley. That was a Hail Mary for Mark.
Fifth leg, it's Mark to throw first. Neil, you require 110.
Once again, this is the type of finish we like. We get 2 chances at the treble. He only needs the 1. For tops.
Game,
and what a finish that was. I have concerns on the second dart. He was thinking of the wrong finish. But very competent, very impressive. Neil Duff is finally walking up, and it's took him until Wednesday to show that he is the class act of the group.
5.
So to try and assess how he's thinking is quite
36.
tough. All I do know, a nice 13 dart. It would be very good for the soul. And he'll go 10 double 4, which I don't agree with on 2 darts.
Game shot on the first.
What do I know, Durrant?
Johnny Haynes.
1-0 Haynes. And more importantly, a break a throw. And when you have to break someone
second leg
in a best of 7,
throw.
that would have been funny, wouldn't it? Did a little. What was you saying? What were you saying? Can he do it? Can he do it?
100.
Make it happen.
Make it happen.
He's making it happen here.
This is lovely stuff. Just a mere 118 average for Johnny Haynes right now.
58. Johnny, you require 56.
This would be nice to go up. This and that. Great marker.
Game shot on the second leg.
That's what it's all about, Johnny Haynes. A lovely 12 darter. Couple of maxes.
64.
This is the type of finish us dart players love. All around the 16s, an 8-bed. Fat 16. Double 12. Once again, reset, regroup. Fire.
52. Adam, you require 28.
The first real chance for Lipscomb, and he takes full advantage of it. And credit to him for that, because Johnny Haynes has been throwing pretty much the kitchen sink at him. Can he round it off?
99.
With this double
Johnny
12.
Required 24.
The average is 112.23. This has been stratospheric. This has been as good as we've seen all year at the Super Series. Johnny Haynes, with an average of a smidgen under 110, goes back to the top of the table and in emphatic style on 48. Was looking for the treble 15, which would have left him tops.
And the kind of week O'Shea's been having, Henry.
48.
I was thinking that treble 15 was going to go in there, but you're getting chances, Tony.
Game shot on the second leg. Tony O'Shea.
A little too late, and that's what he's saying to himself there. Where were you the past?
Did too much, and he's bust the score, and so O'Shea is back.
Tony required
for double
20.
10.
How on earth was that first dart not in, Henry? It's double 10 for O'Shea again.
Game shot and the match.
The tape was pretty simple there. Tony O'Shea with his first 4-0 victory of the week. And that could be just the moment he required. He pats his leg to say, come on, Johnny. These are the chances you have to take against the bull. What a dart that is. What a finish that is. 2 dart combinations at his finest. We began to doubt Johnny Haynes after his first 3 games, losing all 3.
Tops. 92. Should this not go?
Treble 17 for double 18.
74.
A lot of the players have gone inside that double 18 today. 40. Johnny Haynes, this has been meat and drink from yesterday. But with all the pressure in the world on these darts,
game shot on the second
he's up for the challenge.
Johnny Haynes.
Johnny, be good.
Because Haynes is back for that double 15. 1 dart. And his favoured double 4.
22.
But even that comes awry.
20.
And you can feel the enormity of this situation.
Game shot on the third leg.
And amongst the tension, Terry gets a leg on the board. He gets the break, brings it back to 2-1.
Terry required 117.
Advantage to Jenkins in this leg, treble 19. To leave tops.
Game shot on the fourth leg.
Desmond.
Terry Jenkins.
Now a best of 3 game, with the winner going through to Saturday night's final. All to play for.
It's Johnny to throw first.
Pick a winner. The man hit.
Johnny required 20.
Double 5 for Haynes. No, he's going to split to the 2 double 4. And it comes up trumps at the most important time of the week. Haynes' trusted split becomes a trusted hit, and he is now on the hill. He is 1 leg away from...
Great marker.
60.
Bends the wire. Why? Why?
Johnny
Why me?
25.
Over to you, Johnny. You were absolutely sensational yesterday. You had your trials and tribulations today. But it's you, Johnny Haynes, that we'll be seeing here on Saturday night. A phenomenal contest between 2 good friends. An unbelievable week of darts in this Group A. And it's Johnny Haynes, the guy we called the potential...
You did it the hard way in the end because you were top of the table after yesterday. Just sum up how you were feeling coming into today's action because you played so consistently yesterday.
Coming in today, I thought, well, yeah, I've got to win 3 games. And then everything was going underneath the treble. I couldn't get above it. It was all going, everything was going underneath it.
And after those 3 games today, what was your mindset? Because then you must see that Terry Jenkins goes above you in the table. He's then favourite to go through. So what was going through your mind ahead of that game against Adam Lipscomb?
I was just in the practice room and I was aiming for double top just to get my darts to go high. And out of that, against Adam, they went brilliant.
Yeah, it was brilliant. A 110 average in that last match. There's your average, 86 in that one. 4 out of 14 on the doubles. You could feel the nerves from up here. It must have been incredibly edgy, of course, because the winner goes through.
Well, me and Terry known each other for ages. We've played against each other loads of times, and it's just it's the doubles on the day because I think he missed a few.
And we're going to have a little look at the league standings because it shows that you will finish top 20 points. To come through a field like that, which is littered with quality, that must give you a lot of confidence going into finals now.
I can't believe it. Well, I looked at that field and I thought, hopefully get through to Thursday, Friday night. And I thought, well, no, I could end up on in the morning. That is a tight group all the way down.
It is, but were you almost surprised with the level that you were producing consistently throughout the course of this week? Because you have been probably the most consistent player until today.
I was surprised with yesterday's because I think I had 3 90-plus averages and then the 109 today. But, yeah, I'll say, because I look at 90, around 90 average.
Do you feel like you could be the one to beat come Saturday night?
I said that in the beginning.
I love it. The confidence. Right then, this man is through to finals night. Of course, we have one more.
85. Adam, you require 50.
Tops for 1-0.
Game
for the
shot
break of throw for Lipscomb.
Adam Lipscomb.
I think Adam was asking, even with a 4-0 victory, could he still get into the group? Level 19. Back upstairs.
80.
I have a fear there he was going for the 18s, which would have been incorrect because treble 20 was the shot. What a dart there is. Great marker. And that's the
Game
kind of
shot
finishing.
The second leg. Nil
Duff is just maybe
90 left. And bullseye for tops.
37.
Interesting approach. And so Duff to get it done.
84.
Wants 84. Double 12.
Game, shots, and the match.
And Neil Duff wins the last game of Group A. He gets a bet of Adam Lipscomb by 4 legs to 2. He will be